I've been a bitch.
Well, you look at that. Look who's all here. It's the one, the only Vinny Vegas, who hasn't made any Vegas picks or gotten us any money anymore. The one-time longest, most consecutive appearances on the show streak record holder. Well, he's still the record holder, but, you know, kind of dropped off a little bit as of late here. The one, the only Vinny Vegas.
He broke the record. What the hell?
He broke the record, yeah. It's just like fucking, you know.
And no one's going to touch it. He would just be beating it for himself.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what she said.
Oh.
Hey. But what, you know, I went to go see Cal Ripken play, and he took the day off. So I feel like that's kind of disappointing for people who come expecting to see Vinny Vegas, and then he's not there, you know? It's like,
I'm sorry, bro. Hey.
It happened to me. I went to see Cal Ripken play for the first time with the Orioles. I was all excited. I skipped school to go watch an afternoon game, and then he took the day off. And I was like, this son of a bitch, dude. Who does that?
I'll tell the fans what they probably told you back in the day. Hey, just come back next time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Gus reminds me of Cal Ripken, yeah. He's got a little bit of him.
Wait, junior or senior?
I don't know. I haven't seen you on the field, so I'll go with
the
senior.
Third. We'll go with the third.
Oh, nice.
You could be fuckface Billy Ripken.
Billy Ripken.
That's the best, dude. I gotta get that card. Anyway, hey, this is the Evening Juice. Canes get their guy. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
All right, well, before we get started, everybody, this is the Evening Juice with Lemon City Live, Season 7, Episode 64. Got the gang back together here. The Vice Minister of Heat Propaganda is in the house.
Tough
Happy
job.
and excited.
Tough job right now.
Huh?
Tough job right now.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's dark times,
later.
bro. It's dark times. Vinny Vegas is back in his new location north of the border with all the weird people up in Mouseland. How's that going for you?
He lives in South Georgia now, which is nice.
Yeah, Southern Georgia. How's Southern Georgia going for you, Vinny?
It's not bad. It's not bad. The commute to work is like 7 minutes, so that's nice.
That's not bad.
Pretty sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, and I'm your boy Mario Cristobal, because I was calling this, even though Achilles was giving me a hard time.
75% of Canes fans were
well,
calling it.
But you know what?
Literally everyone was like, "Yeah, it's probably Cristobal." Oh, no.
Hold on, because even Dennis was giving me props because out of the three of us here, it was 66% saying no, this cannot happen, and I was crazy for even suggesting it because they will never match the buyout. It's crazy. It'll never
when the reports came out that said they would pay for it, everyone was like, "Oh, okay." Then
no. Don't jump off and be all on the boat now. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, we'll get into it. But it's good to have the gang back together here. Like I said, it's episode 64. If you're listening to us on the podcast, thank you so much for making us a part of your rotation there. If you're watching on the stream, like I see, our boy Gabriel is on right now already. Evening, there you go, corrected it. Evening, gents.
I like evening better. It sounds like fancy.
It does, right? This sounds like some Duke and Pete Wellington shit right there. Evening, knowing, I like that. Anyway, if you're watching on the stream, thanks so much for making us a part of your evening. And big shout out to our streaming partners, the 5 Reasons Sports Network. If you're watching on their YouTube page, make sure to hit up the like and subscribe. And as well as on our pages and all social media, you can find us at Lemon City Live. And because the hard work that we put into the show is a free show for you, it is a labor of love. At the same time, it does cost to produce all this kind of stuff and keep Vinny Vegas up in Orlando. So if you would be so kind and you enjoy what you see, what you hear here on Lemon City Live, and you would be so considerate, so kind to make a donation, we'd appreciate it. You can find us on PayPal at Lemon City Live and on the Cash App at $ Lemon City Live. So with that being said, got the team back. Got a lot to talk about. Plenty. I'm all caned out today.
Bro, Miami's a football town again. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, man.
I know
Canes are back. Crazy. Dolphins are the best team in the NFL. It's a football town out of nowhere.
And the Heat suck right now, so it's
terrible.
Yeah, it's
and the Panthers technically aren't in Miami. So there you go, bro.
It's a Broward County thing. It's not going to work.
Miami sports is like Miami weather from one day to the next. It's just completely different thing.
Totally bipolar.
Shit show.
Don't know what to expect. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. It's 1991 all over again. You're absolutely right, Dennis. On top of that is Dennis in the background there. He'll be popping up on the screen from time to time whenever he feels like it, and stand by. You never know when you get the Dennis video of the day.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get started. We haven't done this in a while. We got the team here. Let's get started like we always do, man. It's Tuesday. What was your weekend? Who's got the juice and your weekend phony? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, bro. My juice goes out to Alex Capeles. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
He is the first person.
Oh, I know who that is.
He's the first person to send us a Cash App.
That's Cap, bro. That's Cap. That's the guy who always donated, but on YouTube and would give the money to you.
All right. Hey, shout out.
He came through. He came through on Friday, man. So thanks to Cap, who
the juiciest of the juice.
Yeah, bro. He's the honorary Cap. Forever juice there, man.
You've got the juice, Cap. You've got the juice.
Very, very solid. Good juice there. Thank you for that, Cap. Shout out to Cap. Achilles, what do you got for juice?
My juice is the one and only Man Campbell, bro.
Man Campbell, solid.
Finally got a win.
Solid certified man juice right there.
He's a piece of shit, and he's had them playing as good as they possibly can. You know what I mean? And they're in every game, and it's heartbreak for that guy to the point that he was crying, bro.
Yes.
And you know what's also great about that? In the post-game press conference, he's such a good guy that his first ever win as NFL coach, he's had the wherewithal to dedicate it to the victims of the shooting in Michigan, bro.
Yeah,
that's how good of a guy he is.
Yeah,
like we like to make fun of him because he's kind of crazy, but I think he's like an actual nice guy. And there's no one I want to see succeed more than fucking Man Campbell, dude.
Right now, yes.
For that guy. I love him so much.
He's won me over. The passion, the emotion, and like you said, the wherewithal to understand the moment and dedicate that. I saw it. That was awesome. Solid. Good juice right there.
God bless that guy.
God bless Man Campbell. All right, my juice, bro. This is a guy who all season long came in with a lot of expectation and has done nothing but have ice veins all season long. The bigger the moment, he doesn't care. This is a true freshman who had never taken a snap anywhere. Bryce Petty from Alabama, that quarterback is legit just nasty. Sick nasty.
Whatever, bro. Auburn held him to 10 points. That guy can
suck
it.
Bro, I legit
Bryce
thought...
Young, bro?
Huh?
I legit thought
his name is Bryce Young, not Bryce Petty.
Young. Sorry, I said Bryce Petty. My bad. Young, sorry. It's juice. I'm still learning the
juice. You caught me off guard. I was like, wait, that's not the name, bro. Wait a minute.
I legit thought Edwin was gonna give it to McCorkle after only throwing 3 passes and
no.
I was like,
come on,
is he about to do what he's gonna do?
No, negative, dude. No, this guy.
I wouldn't put it past you. Come on.
Hey, in that Auburn game, all he did was like, bro, just come in and just sling that ball across the field and hit the guys when he needed to do. He struggled for like 3 quarters. Couldn't figure out Auburn for 4 quarters there. But when it came down to it, the guy steps up, went into it. Took on Georgia, who had given up something like 7 touchdowns all season.
Georgia's a perma. They're not even worth. They're such phonies. They're not even worth a phony of the week. They're just
for sure. I know.
It's a waste of our time and the time of this show to nominate them as a phony.
Absolutely,
it's the biggest phony program there is.
You know what? Let's throw Georgia in the pit. Can somebody do that for us, please?
All right,
throw Georgia in the pit.
We can do that. Where's the? Oh, here it is. Ready, Georgia? Say bye.
Oh no!
There it is. In the
They'll be back in 2 years, unfortunately.
That was Soldier Boy falling in the pit, Georgia. Right there.
But see, the thing is, like Georgia had given up only like 7 touchdowns all season, and this kid just goes up there and lights them up for 3 in the first half, like first quarter or something like that.
Yeah.
Just dominated. Alabama's gonna rout Cincinnati, and then they're gonna probably beat Georgia.
Everyone's like, "Oh, we want Bama." Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You're going to see Cincinnati. You think you're hot shit. You're not. It's going to be a tough day for you.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. But anyway, that's who's got my juice. All right. Phonies. Who's your weekend phony, Gus?
Oh, easy. The Buffalo Bills, bro.
Solid. Solid.
Come on. We had a chance to not have to deal with the Patriots, and they've blown it.
Can we just... Brady and Belichick never needed each other.
Yeah.
But together they did what they did because they were together. Because obviously the two of them apart are still fucking great.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah. I got to piggyback on yours. That was my phony of the week too. The Bills, national TV, Bills Mafia in Buffalo. You're going up against this crazy defense that you have. The weather's in your favor, but you guys have no run game, and apparently you couldn't figure out anything, and you couldn't stop what you knew was happening 99% of the time, because it was 3 passes that they threw. That's it.
They
2-3 passes.
1958 offense, bro.
Dude, it was like watching Navy in the triple option over there. It was more boring than that.
Wishbone. It wasn't even a triple option.
No, it was just power eye. It was power eye. That's it. Two tight ends, power eye. Let's go. Run it down their throats. It was embarrassing. It really was super phony. You go in there, you couldn't beat the team. And Achilles, you and I nailed it on the picks, and what was our reasoning? Don't go against Belichick until somebody beats Belichick. That was my reason.
It was the crowning game.
Yeah.
Guess what? The Kings retain the crown.
The Kings retain the crown. Absolutely.
The usurper has been slain, bro.
Yep. So, by the way, Dennis says the UN boosters got the juice. Saw their guy went all out. Solid.
I love Achilles using his Thursday night language on a Tuesday night.
All right. So my phony was also Buffalo. So Achilles, what do you got?
Oh, biggest bony is Red Bull, and specifically Max Verstappen. They have completely fallen off. As soon as a little pressure got put on them, they've completely shit the bed.
Yeah.
So that
very disappointing.
And they said it's the whole team. It's not just Max. It's the whole team. How do you have the best car for 90% of the season, and then all of a sudden your car is a piece of shit and Mercedes is just blasting you? And then Max, you know what we should have known the day that Max is like, I don't want to be in the Netflix series anymore.
Yeah.
That's when the pressure was starting to get to him. The homeboy
jinxed himself.
Is struggling. He's driving like an asshole. He's flying all over the place.
He's not 10 spaces behind me. He's too far. He's not 10 spaces behind me. There, you saw that shit. I was like, what the dude? Shut up. Just slam the brakes, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad to lose. Hey, but what's awesome is that it's all tied going into the final race, which is pretty cool. But yeah, man.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better finish.
Is it legit? Is it legit tied?
Yeah, literally tied.
Ooh.
Exact amount of points. So whoever finishes ahead of the other doesn't matter. That's the winner.
Damn.
So we'll see how that goes.
Don't they get points for other shit like on Saturday in qualifying and shit like that?
I don't know. I think that's only the when they do the sprint.
No, they legit.
You only get 1 point for
the most points that you get. The most points that they can get is 26 points, and that's it. That's the most that anyone can get. So, and only one person is going to get that, or could get that. So whoever comes out ahead, that's it. That's the winner.
What if they both just crash out in the beginning of the race?
That it's a tie.
Depends.
And figure something out. It's up to.
They're gonna foot race like in a fucking
Talladega
like in Talladega Nights. Yeah.
Solid. Dan is giving himself the phony because he never thought UM would actually get Cristobal. Solid, yeah. Solid. All right. So, man, you guys ready? I got something for you. Sticking with the F1 theme here. I know we're gonna get into it, or hopefully we might get into it later, but I got a little something for you guys. You ready? Get this. All right, you ready? Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton are number 1 and 2. I don't know who's 1 and who's 2, but they're the top 2 in laps led this season. Okay.
Yes.
Who is number 3?
Ocon or Lando?
Who?
Ocon or Lando? Because Ocon won a race.
Yeah, Ocon.
Right,
Ocon is number 3, dude. Yeah, solid. I can't believe you guys guessed it. I really thought I was going to
F1
you.
show, bro.
Yeah, bro. Fuck out of here. F1 or FU? Emphasis on FU, Edwin.
Yes! Solid,
That's
dude.
Right.
Man, nice. I honestly thought I was gonna stump you guys there, dude. I thought you'd go either Sainz, Lando, Ricardo, any of those guys. But no, Ocon led 65 laps on when he won the race because he led from the beginning, and then he led like 1 or 2 laps this weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
So nice, dude.
Shout out Esteban Ocon, bro.
Look at that, bro. My dude right there, bro. Alpine, baby. Alpine. All right. So, all right. We got the phonies and the juice out of the way here. Let's get started. The big news coming out of Miami, or actually in the world right now, is Tiger King 2. How about that? Did you guys hear about this?
Yeah.
I heard about it.
I don't know. Has anybody, Dennis, have you nod your head if you've seen it? Tiger King 2. Has anybody even seen an episode?
I keep getting the preview. Like I finished watching a show or a movie, and then I'm doing something else, and they're always playing it. So I'm kind of excited to.
I saw it was like the #1 trending show on Netflix the other day when I was.
That the new Rock movie with Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds is like the most. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Bro,
I saw it. I liked it.
Unbelievable.
It was so bad.
No. I will not have you to slander.
It wasn't funny. The action was terrible. The story was stupid.
What did you watch?
Wow, bro.
I'm sorry it wasn't one of your AFI top 100 foreign films.
Yeah, the guy who likes Fast and Furious. Get the fuck out of my face.
Exactly. Dude. If you like Fast and the Furious and you couldn't enjoy that, what's wrong with you?
The most boring movie I've ever seen.
What?
I'll watch Deadpool if I want to hear Ryan Reynolds be funny, bro. Like,
oh God,
no, dude!
Vinny, tell me you liked it.
I liked it. Anything Ryan Reynolds is in, he's that. So once you knew he was in it, you should have expected that.
And The Rock, come on, you know what The Rock's going to be, and then you get Gal Gadot looking all great. She was awesome.
But the movie was boring.
What the?
Is that my harpsichord?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, I like that.
What are we watching here? Is this Dennis's video of the day? Oh, he just hit us with some. Was that harpsichord? That was some harpsichord.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a literal harp. But
yeah, that's a harp. That's a harp.
I like it. Okay. I was like, what are we watching? Solid. All right.
The show. Yeah. See,
okay. That's like that's.
See,
of course, you and Taylor are agreeing on things. You're agreeing with the guy who we named the pit after.
That's
like
fine.
you, like that's not something to be proud of.
In the pit doesn't mean you're always wrong.
Yeah, that's one of those movies, you turn on Netflix
it wasn't
with your girlfriend or something like that.
There's a million movies that I've seen where I don't care. I'm like, it was fine, whatever. Like I was upset that I wasted my time watching that movie.
Wow, you are so sad, bro.
That fucking bad guy who was supposed to be Spanish was obviously a white guy, and then in his English voice was like Voldemort. What the fuck was that? Why do I talk like? What was that?
I don't know.
People. That's the stupidest shit, bro. It was.
That guy? Oh, come on.
It was the worst.
Oh, come on. Taylor wants to get his F1 comments on the screen. Should we post it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's see. He says if they both DNF, then Max wins because most wins is the tiebreaker, which he has. Okay.
Oh, Max is gonna crash the fuck out of him.
Yeah, dude, just fucking knock them both out.
You might as well just crash him.
Yeah. So Max is technically won because of his wins, even though points are tied. Okay. And Red Notice sucked. Unbelievable.
It was terrible, dude.
I can't believe you really didn't like
it.
It
wasn't great, but I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was like the best movie.
Like I said, I go to movies all the time, and I walk out. I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine. This was not one of those cases. This movie was legitimately. I was like, when is something gonna happen? Nothing happens. Nothing.
What do you mean nothing happens? Did you watch something else?
It was.
I got a hot take for you.
What?
Uh-oh.
Gal Gadot. Pretty face. That's it.
Oh no, dude.
And I belong in the pit.
Get
him out. He's an Orlando guy now. His comments mean nothing.
Oh
no! Yeah, dude. That was.
That's the number one. First, that's the number one thing.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's look at this guy. Let's look at this guy. Let's look at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hated it.
That's unbelievable, dude. What's Gal Gadot? Come on, dude.
She's very pretty, but she's like.
You're just too Miami, dude.
Yeah, I guess
all those fake butts and fake tits got your mind warped.
Anyway, wow, after that horrible take, God, way to kill the mood there, Gus. All right. Anyway, well, Burn Notice. What was the name of the movie? Red Notice. I got the name of the juice guy wrong. Okay, what do you expect? Burn Notice.
No, yes. Red Notice, dude.
Red Notice.
Burn Notice is a show that was.
That's what I thought. Okay, Red Notice. Anyway, it was a good movie. Gal Gadot is great. Don't listen to Vinny Vegas.
I do like that. I do like that she's the badass in that movie though, and the other guys are like,
look. Let's watch Chris's face is looking disgust right now because he sees that and he's like, I'm just not impressed. But that Rock guy looks really cute. That's what Gus is thinking right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway,
if I went the other way, I would probably go for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I mean, me too. But still,
I don't want to get dominated by The Rock, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. Dennis's face. Anyway, all right. Enough Gal Gadot slander. Enough, the Ryan Reynolds slander from this guy down here. One thing we can all agree on, I think the Hurricanes had a pretty good day today. I think today was
they're back, bro. What do you mean good day?
I think it's is it safe to say back? Is it safe to say that the U is back?
It's never safe to say it.
No. Anyway. But is this the closest?
That's what the U is about. It's just saying it all the time.
It's true.
Oh man, I think this is the time, dude. I dusted off the old, what should we call it? 2 Live Crew hat here, bro. I'm excited. Yeah, leave that bad boy up there, bro. Leave that bad boy up there.
Do we know what bowl game the Canes are going to?
The Sun Bowl down in El Paso.
Who is coaching that?
Assistant coaches. There's no Lashley and no Diaz.
Yeah, like the defensive coordinator and the wide receivers coach or something like that. I saw earlier today.
Yep.
All right.
So that's what's happening now.
Or is it gonna be like in Pop Warner where like the coach doesn't show up so the parents have to coach?
Probably. Hey, look, we could put ourselves over here or over here. This is kind of nice. Anyway, so all right. So okay, let's just get to it, man. Look, the U today announced after a lot of back and forth. This was a surprising thing here. First of all, they had to pay an enormous buyout to get him out of Oregon. Okay, that is it's getting glossed over by a lot of people. They're not really talking about that a lot, which is very surprising because we never break the bank for any coach. We've been saying it for years. Manny Diaz was just another Al Golden, a Temple coach, literally. We've gone after these guys. No, he was. Remember, Manny Diaz was the coach for the Temple.
Yes, I know. I get it.
Plus, he coached as many games for Temple as I have.
Exactly. But anyway. Anyway, he's also an FSU grad. You know what I mean? Like, I never accepted that fact. It was never going to work. You know what I mean? No. He can say that he was on Miami, and maybe now we can finally put the rest.
What it is? He's a double agent.
Oh, yeah.
Sabotage program on purpose.
Yeah, that's true. New defensive coordinator up in Tallahassee, Manny Diaz. That's what's coming up on the horizon. But anyway, Mario Cristobal comes home. They do this buyout with Oregon. And apparently the deets are 10 years, 80 million for him to coach, somewhere around that. I don't know what other perks and
where's this money coming from?
Well, this is what I was saying. And look, this goes back about a month ago, maybe a little more, when
they've been saving for this since the 80s. That's why they never paid coaches.
Well, pretty much.
One day we'll get our guy.
Pretty much. And this is what I was talking about a few months ago, and I was telling you guys, I was like, look, man, I don't know. The rational person says the U's never going to break the bank and they're never going to pay for these guys. And I was, I've been rational for a long time. I'm like, bro, we're phonies. I've been making fun of the Canes for a while too. We're the Cowboys of college football. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is that now you're irrational?
No, what I'm saying is a few weeks ago, I started hearing and I started seeing it like different things. One thing is like we've been mad at James Blake. We've been mad at a coach. We were mad at Mark Richt. We were mad at the offense. We were mad at all these different things. Yeah. But this was the most collectively upset that I've seen the fan base in a long, long time. This is the most collectively upset, fed up.
Not really.
My perspective was that this was the most collectively upset that I've seen the community with this team from top to bottom. Okay,
I think you forget the Al Golden years, bro.
No. I remember the Al Golden years, but the Al Golden years was strictly with Al Golden. You know what I'm saying? We weren't going after the AD. We weren't going after other stuff like
that. I agree with.
And the thing right now, it just felt like everything was lining up. We hate the AD. We hate everything that they're doing. They're not spending money. They're doing this. The coach sucks. He's an FSU guy. All this shit's going down, right? We're losing. We're getting embarrassed. We lost to Louisiana Tech. We lost to FIU. All these horrible things. I felt like, man, like this was the last, like the biggest collection of negativity that finally pissed off people with deep pockets. You know, the people that normally don't care, that are like, whatever, they give their money, this and that. And that's what got me thinking. And I started, you know, I follow some of these message boards. I have a few friends that are very, very connected with what's going on. And they're always telling me, yo, Edwin, I'm not going to say their sources because they're just like me. They're just more connected. You know what I mean? But they follow, they read, they see what's going on. They know who the recruits are. And they're telling me like, yo, man, this shit's really hitting the fan, bro. Like people are really, really pissed off. And they're like, yo, like Mario could really be a thing, man. This could be the time that we're so pissed off that we might actually spend money, you know? And I started kind of coming around to it. And that's when I was telling you guys. And I was like, this could happen. Like that's what was the driving force for me. Even then, I'm still surprised, you know, because of the amount of money. And on top of that, we don't have an AD still where the rumor is the dude from Clemson, who's also a Miami guy, who would be like apparently a steal for us as an AD. Like, this is like the most, it did like a complete 180. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went from being just so angry,
Miami
so
weather.
Mad. Yeah.
Miami weather, dude. That's
a month ago.
El Nino.
Football was dead.
Yeah.
In Miami, dead. All of it, just dead.
Yeah.
Completely dead. Now it's 100% back. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. A month ago, we're driving on the turnpike, right? Let's say the Palmetto here. We're driving on the Palmetto, and we look ahead of ourselves, and we see just a dark cloud of storm, right? But then when we look in the rearview mirror, we see beautiful sunshine. That's what it was a month ago. Now
we just hit a U in the middle of the turnpike, bro.
Now I'm looking in the rear view and I see Manny Diaz, I see James Blake, I see all this negativity in this thunderstorm, and I look ahead of me and I see just sunshine, bro. I haven't seen sunshine down here in so long, and I'm like, wow, this is unbelievable, dude. Right now, there's no excuse for Miami to not be any good. Like, if there's ever a time for them to be back, if there's ever a moment that all the stars have connected, everybody's happy.
That's the thing. Everybody be patient 2 to 3 years, bro. You got.
I know. I know. You got to be.
That's what I'm worried about. Is that
and for
like,
sure.
Oh, we're back, and then
for
Miami fans are going to be Miami fans next year when it's the same team that wasn't good this year, and they lose games. Like, oh, I can't believe I spent all the money.
Yes, but if 3 years from now it hasn't worked out and it's gone super bad and stuff, then the U will never be back, because you cannot have what we have right now, this amount of optimism, you know, and assets. We got the coach that we want. Miami is fucked. The dude was a player. The dude was a coach here. His brother's a cop. He left Oregon. He turned down Nike and said, fuck you, I'm with Adidas. And he came over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is like, we got Tyler Van Dyne's probably the best quarterback next season. This guy's gonna be in the Heisman running. You know what I'm saying? You got all this hype. Don't forget, we also had T-Rob, the defensive coordinator, who was picking it up. Like, there's so many good things. And then there's this the Carolina
Joe
Brady that could be the offensive coordinator that comes with him. Dude, Mario Cristobal was at his press conference this morning, and right after was at Central High watching a 4-star recruit already that already committed to the Canes. And then after that, he went to go for a meeting with some other recruit. Like, he ain't taking a day off.
But that's what we were talking about. The biggest thing with him is building that state of Miami again. If you can do that, listen, maybe you don't win a national championship right away, but if you can just do that, you're gonna be in the conversation all the time.
Yep.
Just make us relevant.
That's really all that Canes fans want. They just want to be relevant. They want to be in the conversation. You know, they want to sometimes beat those big SEC schools. That's what they want.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I just want to be positive again. I want to be in the conversation. Do we get a championship next year? That'd be great. Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. But that's not going to be like, that's not my real goal. You know what's a sad stat, bro? Here, you know what? I got another one for you. Hold on.
Oh God.
Here it is. In the last 18 seasons, how many 10-win seasons do the Hurricanes have in the last 18 years?
Like 2 or 3?
Is it 1?
No.
Oh, damn.
1.
Oof.
That's you guys right there.
That
10-win
one
season.
loss, that season when we lost to Pitt. That's it, right?
No, dude, we lost like 3 games that year. We went 10-3, but that was the Mark Richt season with Malik Rozier that we lost in the. I think I went to that bowl game. That was against Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, 10-3. 10-3 was our best season that we've had in the last 18 years, bro. That's a sad thing for a team that has all this hype and all this, this mystique and everything. It's just, it's a sad shame right now, dude. But there's optimism. There's reason to be excited again here. There's some excitement. And for me as a fan, it's like, bro, you feel it, bro. It's the buzz is there, bro. People are excited, man. I don't know. It's been all over the place. Look at that dude, bro. It's a suave looking dude, too,
and what's extra good about it is that the conference is wide open. It's garbage because Clemson died.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Died. That was super surprising.
The championship is Wake Forest and Pitt.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Perfect time, bro.
If you can't
it's like they're in the Big East again.
Yeah. This is it.
Wake Forest was one of the best teams in the conference this year. That's really, really bad. There's so much room for growth.
Yeah.
Like I said, are they going to be great next year? No, but they should at least be like legit contenders for the conference just because it's so bad.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. I think undefeated, then lost to Pitt, Clemson, and Wisconsin in a row. Yep. That was the year that we beat Notre Dame. We're ranked number 2. Stadium was buzzing.
The ACC is so bad right now that an 11-2 conference champion is not even in the top 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how bad
and
the
I
ACC
feel that
is.
every single team in the ACC was ranked at some point except for FSU this year. Because NC State was, Wake, Pitt, everyone.
Yep.
I don't know why. They were just like, well, it says ACC on like their jersey, and they won like 4 games, so I guess they should be ranked. Because there's no reason any of those teams should have been ranked. They're all terrible.
I'm telling you, dude. It's like you said it. The ACC is wide open, and it's funny that you mentioned the Clemson thing. I want to talk a little bit about Clemson, and it's crazy, dude. Because at one point the Canes went from being relevant, from being a powerhouse, from being great to being nothing, and it's taken us 18 years to get now. We're not even back. Well, we're back, baby.
We're back.
We're back.
We're Miami back.
We're Miami back.
National back.
Exactly. But even then, like, this is how crazy like these transitions of power can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't handle certain things the right way, shit can go bad, bro. Look at FSU's become a joke. You know what I mean? Getting in the car to start to drive back. Things go bad for some of these squads and some of these universities, some of these programs. I was thinking, you remember when we won the national championship, the last one, there was some of the schools that were relevant and big at the time, are no longer that anymore. You look at how much USC is falling off. You look at Nebraska used to remember we beat Nebraska in a championship game, but that was a powerhouse every year for what felt at up to that point in my life, like my whole lifetime they had been good. I think
the only school that's still a powerhouse is like Ohio State.
Ohio State has been relevant and they've been good.
They're relevant.
They've been relevant.
But they haven't fallen off, like you said, which means something.
Yeah, 100%. And that's the thing.
But they're also phonies because they're not going to win shit.
For sure, but they've won and they've been competitive, and we would trade anything for that,
No, like you said, like we were talking about all these USC and Nebraska and Texas. They fell off all the way. At least Ohio State's there, and they're kind of good.
Shit, even Michigan until now, this is their first time they beat Ohio State in 10 years. Like, get out of here,
Michigan hired their Mario Cristobal like 7 years ago.
And it took.
Let's hope it's not one of those situations, because I cannot believe that guy hasn't been fired 8 times.
Hopefully,
they were patient. They were patient.
They're too patient.
So, tell you, bro. But anyway, it's interesting to see like how some of these schools have fallen off, and what it takes to come back, and
money, bro,
and
money.
Yeah. But this is like what it is right now. This is how do you say, it's like lightning in a bottle, but this is a rare second opportunity, for us to really, come back. And right now, this is the most excited I've been in a long time. And I'm hopeful, bro. Give me some wins next season. Give me some wins and some promise, and I'm good, bro.
Yeah. If the U is the money laundering organization that it should be, they're going to be fine for a long time. Now there's billionaires coming out of nowhere who all of a sudden have money and other things are happening. They should have done it from the jump. Just be a money laundering front, bro, and it is what it is. Don't ask where the money come from. Just when the truck pulls up, take the money out and move on with your day.
Yeah.
How about this right here? The discussion about the booster potentially building a Kane-specific stadium.
Right, let's talk about this guy.
This is the most Miami garbage ever.
Man.
For real, this is Miami is fuck story right now.
This is peak Miami.
Yeah.
Peak Miami.
In Coral Gables.
Yes.
In Coral Gables, bro.
This is definite peak Miami.
Guy.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude. This guy looks like he wants to be on Shark Tank. You know, like this guy looks like he
looks like a shark that transformed into a human. Look at him.
Yeah.
So what I heard is that he's a lawyer, but he helped start a company that does some tech shit that I could not explain to you.
I don't know. I heard he was involved in.
So he's gonna be rich as fuck in like a day.
I also heard that he was involved in like fucking up what was happening at the Homestead baseball complex or something like that. I lost my wallet while looking for this picture. Okay. It's one of those things. The guy has, I don't know how he got his money and whatnot.
Like I said, he's not even actually rich enough to do what he's saying yet.
Oh,
he
really?
just has a company that's going public, and based on like the projections of what it's going to be worth, he's a billionaire. He's not even a billionaire yet, and he's already, I'm going to do this, and blah, 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 blah.
It looks like he accidentally banked on AMC stock. All right, I can see that. This guy looks like Dogecoin. That's what he looks like to me.
Dogecoin was a person.
That's what it is right there. But anyway, and this is the good one here. Look, Eben is right. Our boy Eben. You can't take a piss in Coral Gables without 10 permits. How does he expect to build a stadium? Well, according to this guy's plan, right? This is the best part. He says there's perfect land. There's perfect land where Coral Gables High School is. So we're gonna tear down. His plan is to tear down a historic high school that's been around for I don't know how many years. You know, tear it down, then build a stadium there, and then build a new Coral Gables somewhere in Coral Gables because apparently there's not enough land. There's
land in Coral Gables to build.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's land to build a high school to replicate it, but there's not land to build a stadium. You know what I mean? It's really weird. But he's gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna put it in the middle of Coral Gables with no highway access anywhere, jam up traffic. And expect to have 50,000 people, on Coral Way.
Dude,
like
US 1 is the only place I've ever been where there's traffic 365, 24/7. It doesn't matter what day or what time. If you're on US 1, you're not going to be going full speed.
I'm telling you, dude. The guy. So the plan is he wants to tear down Coral Gables. He wants to put Coral Gables High School somewhere else, but it's got to be in Coral Gables. That's easy.
Anywhere. Fuck 'em.
You know what's going to happen? He's going to end up. They're gonna end up having a partner with like Inter Miami and play at Mel Reese.
You know what?
Play at Hard Rock, bro. It's good enough. That's one of the most beautiful stadiums on the planet right now, dude. Just what are you doing?
And then here's the thing. Like he's just to me, this is all just like, hey, bro, I just want to get my name out there. You know what I mean? This is all like, there's no real serious interest here because this is
you're right. You're absolutely right. He just wants people to know that he's about to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
And that he's going to put the money into the school. Like, if anything good happens, it's because of me.
Yep. It takes hours to get from Lejeune to Boca. Hours. Yeah, dude. Like, get out of here, dude. This guy's crazy. It's just not going to happen. And I don't even think it's a necessity. Look, bro, I love the old
first hour. The first hour is just like trying to convince yourself why you want to go to Boca.
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. But again, it's just it's a horrendous shit show. And then on top of that, though, he's really like, and here's the part I was hoping TD would join us because I know he knows some of these Dime Life guys being a former teammate of theirs. But apparently DJ Williams has joined up on this committee for the new stadium. That's what I don't know what it's called. He's making a committee.
All right.
And so far, he's got two big names on the committee, though. He's got DJ Williams, and apparently Jimmy Johnson is on the committee right now.
Ooh.
The thing is you think that the people who run Coral Gables give a fuck about literally anybody?
You think they want people making noise after 10 o'clock? A bunch of drunk college students there? Hell no, dude. They don't want none of that shit.
not even the college students you got to worry about. It's all those like old school Canes fans that are fucking crazy.
Getting married while there's a stripper twerking on top of their marriage ceremony in a parking lot of a football.
That's a good time.
See, this is peak, like you said, this is peak Miami overindulgence. We get Mario Cristobal. Fuck it, let's get a stadium too. Let's do this.
Seats. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, let's build 6 monorails. Let's go. Let's just take everybody there. Come on, like just fuck it. Let's just build shit on top of shit.
And somewhere in your pocket, you find some coupons to Tootsie's. Like, like how did that get in there?
And then we got to figure out how to displace all those high school kids that don't have a school anymore. We got to redistribute them to like what are the neighboring schools? South Miami.
On Zoom. We do Zoom school.
Yeah, fuck it. Coral Gables High School is now Coral Gables High School online. There you go. Problem solved. It's being run in an office in Brickell. That's it. So there's your. I mean, dude, it's God, that would just be something else, man. But that's what's happening. That is legit a story. That is something that is happening. We'll keep tabs on it because I don't see how this is gonna materialize.
Gus was saying he's just like, hey guys, look, I'm the new guy here at the U.
Yeah,
just know me.
Mm-hmm. Just know me.
He wants to be out there.
And
he's like, I'm gonna build this stadium. I'm giving the school all my money.
Yeah,
just talk about me.
And
what's happening right now?
Yeah, and if you forget who I am, I'm the guy with the bad grammar on Twitter because he's horrible. This guy keeps writing the wrong
rich,
UR.
Bro. He didn't need to worry about grammar.
Bro, if you want to be taken seriously, bro, you can't go out there using the wrong "your" on the first sentence of your tweet, bro.
He will just buy the word "your" and legally change it to make that right.
Well, until he does that, then I'm gonna call him out every time he uses the wrong "your." Like, come on, dude. When I'm calling you out on grammar is when you've hit rock bottom. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
yes.
I have a proven grammar failure for a long time who's picked up the pieces. And when I see something and I'm like, wow, that's bad. So
that makes me question whether or not he's actually an attorney because you can't
get out of here, dude.
You can't have grammatical errors.
How can you do that, dude?
That's what paralegals are for, bro.
Oh man,
you got to
audit these people. Look at that guy. That guy uses the wrong "your." That guy right there. That guy don't give a shit.
He's gonna use the wrong "your" on purpose because he just.
The guy uses the wrong "your," the wrong steroids. The wrong
Coral Gables Bitcoin high right there. That's your new principal. And he's also teaching 3 classes.
He's a security guard.
Ricky J. Mark with the preach, Mario. Preach, baby. Yeah.
I just hope that this means that the coffers are open for everything so that baseball can get back to what it was. Basketball can at least be relevant again. It'd be great if it's just football, but it'd be nice if it was like a real investment in all sports.
It would be nice, but I doubt it because isn't baseball? I think football is the only scholarship sport, right? Or what is it? Basketball too.
Baseball, I think at one point was only 25% scholarship, but I think now they're full scholarship again, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, okay, because I know there was like a weird thing about. Something
whatever,
there,
but just bringing in the coaches and the facility. I'm just saying in general, invest for real, bro.
Yeah, man. Do the work, bro. Do the work. Help out the people, man. Give the people what they want, And I'll tell you what, man. Today, all over Twitter, all over social media, the city's been buzzing. People are excited. Ride this wave, bro. This Ruiz guy is doing the right thing. He knows everybody's talking about the Canes. I'll build a stadium. And I'm getting rich tomorrow. Just follow me. He's getting all the likes and all the new followers. Good for him. He's figuring it out. We should have done that. I'm kind of mad we didn't think of that.
Yeah,
we should just have some.
One. Yeah, like not even you're that good of a grifter to convince people that you have a $1 billion company that's about.
All right, you know what? I'll just convince him that I have a major announcement coming up tomorrow, and stay tuned. And I'll use the wrong "your" a bunch of times in our tweets, so it'll be good. You know what I mean? Anyway, all right. Let's stick with college football here. We mentioned it. The college football playoffs are set. The matchups are as follows. It's Bama versus Cincy, 1 versus 4 in the Cotton Bowl, I believe. And then Michigan versus Georgia here in the Orange. Everything is lined up for another Bama run here. Bama comes in, they lose their one game, but they beat Georgia.
Another Bama, Georgia.
Yeah. And then Bama's going to embarrass Georgia, and it's just going to be boring as hell. But you know what? The U is back, baby. So that shit's going to change next season. But I don't know about you guys. I'm hoping for give me Cincinnati, Michigan. Why not? Give me that.
Hell yeah. I would love that.
Good stuff.
It'll literally never happen.
But I would love it. Achilles, would you not love it?
No, why would I?
Why not?
Watch that?
You want to watch another Georgia, Alabama?
I don't care about either of them. They're
Well, I'm telling you, you got to pick one here: Georgia, Alabama, or Cincinnati, Michigan. What would you rather see in the final?
Alabama. Give Georgia another shot, bro.
Another shot for what? You just said they were permanent phonies.
The fifth time.
Whatever.
Why would you want
keep it close?
Team? You relegated Georgia to the pit for being perma phonies, and here you are. You're working on your mouth to give them another chance.
Get Michigan out of my face, and Cincinnati's a joke. Dude. Stop.
Give them another chance. Unbelievable,
give
bro.
Me a break. Ooh,
yeah, give the people what they want. Cincy versus Michigan. I can't name a single player
That'll be the
Cincinnati.
least watched national championship game in the history of sports. It'll
Could
be
be
one of the worst viewed sporting events ever.
Could be, but next year the U is back, so I don't care.
Yeah.
This is the last year I got to deal with these bad, shitty playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So give me some fucking bad things so people get excited about us next season, man. That's what I want. Look, I can't name a single Cincinnati player. I don't know anybody on Cincinnati.
Name a Michigan player.
I can't name a player.
You can name a Michigan player. They got the Hutchinson guy who's at the end.
No, Hutchinson guy.
And then they got
people that plays quarterback.
They got the
Johnny, the running back.
dude with the Hassam Harris. I think is Nassan Harris. I think is the running back.
That's who you're just so excited to see him in the national.
I'm fucking jacked up, bro. And then they got Joey McNamara, the quarterback. I forget his name. He was the point guard at Syracuse for like 15 years. It was that McNamara guy, his little brother, one of those guys. I'm telling you, bro. Give me that. Honestly,
If you guys wouldn't have mentioned Bryce Young at the beginning of the show, I wouldn't have been able to name a single player from any four teams. Any of the four.
I can't name any Georgia guys. I don't know anybody on Georgia. I don't know anybody on Cincinnati. I know like two guys on Alabama and a couple guys on Michigan. That's it. That's the knowledge right there. That's all I got for you, bro. That and I know that what's it called? Next season LSU's back, you know. I don't have other than that, I don't got anything else, man. I don't know any of the rest of those guys, but I'm making my picks. Cincinnati, Michigan, give the title to Michigan. Let's get this whole thing excited again. It's like the early 90s all over. Michigan is good. Canes are back. You know, we got but we talked about some teams falling off here, you know, and some teams coming back.
Yeah.
Now, Cincinnati could be one of those teams that if they play their cards right, they're moving over to, I believe, the Big 12.
Yep.
Which the Big 12 is also
losing
teams.
in Texas.
But if they can go,
that's huge. Of course,
that's great for them. Cincinnati could be a player here for the next few years if they play their cards right.
Ohio State.
Yeah, they could be some special there. So anyway, that's what's going on. Also, Thursday, I think they announced the final.
You know what I just thought?
What?
There in every family in Cincinnati, there's like not every family, but you gotta imagine there's a bunch of families there where like one person actually went to Cincinnati and the rest of the family is Ohio State fans.
Oh yeah,
and he's just like
that guy. Yes, that one guy.
Traitors.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Gabe coming through clutch. Desmond Ridder, the QB for Cincy. That sounds like a good Heisman name. Like that guy sounds like he wins stuff.
Yeah,
he was in the conversation, and then Bryce Young was just like, "Enough, guys."
Yeah. By the way, Bryce Young is going to be your Heisman winner. The presentation is going to be on Saturday.
Walker, man, they lost like one game, and they were like, "No, you're out, bro. See you later."
Who?
The running back from Michigan State, Kenneth Walker.
Oh yeah, he was solid. They
lost one game. They're like, "All right, it was cute. You're gone, bro."
Adios, amigo. Adios, muchacho.
They were waiting to get him out of the Heisman conversation.
Ain't got time for that. Anyway. That's all we got for college football. We'll be back. The U is back, but now let's
we didn't talk about Brian Kelly's fake Southern accent.
Oh, bro, we did a whole hour on that on Friday, dude.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude.
I thought that happened this weekend.
No, dude. All right, look. Let me tell you. Look, if you, in case you missed it, all right, it sounded a little bit like this. Brian Kelly goes to LSU, and this is what he said.
I get right there, Kelly. All right, now we win a kind of fuck we go.
That was it right there. There's your Brian Kelly press conference, foreshadowing into the future of what's going to happen. So,
yeah,
all right,
home is where you make it.
Yeah, home where you make it. That's such a good one, man. Anyway, all right, let's talk about the other side of this football town here in Miami. It's called the Miami Dolphins. going for they went for 5 wins in a row.
Yep.
Got it. Roughed up. Achilles and I, we said we're not scared of that spread. We picked the Dolphins. They covered. We won it.
Not looking good.
It wasn't looking good. It was looking great, baby. That's what it was the whole time. We weren't scared.
10 points.
We weren't scared. They pull out the 20-9 win at home over the see, because if, like we said, if it was in New York, that was a trap game, but it was here, so no trap game. We win it. Now they're on a bye week. Tua, again, another incredible performance for the dude who just keeps doing it, bro. What is it like? His another completion percentage of like 80% or close to it, 70-something%, 240-something yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, just calm, cool, and collected.
That's the important one right there, man.
Yeah, no picks.
The no interceptions is the best one.
Doing what he has to do, man. Controlling that offense, making things happen, and everybody's playing well. The defense is lighting it up. They're obviously, a big factor in this 5-game run. First team to lose 7 in a row and then win 5 in a row. Now they got a bye week. Their next 4 games, I was looking ahead at their schedule here. All right, so we got the Jets at home coming up next. That could be win 6, right? And I'm looking forecasting here, okay? Then they go to New Orleans. Taysom Hill. Not scared of him. Not scared of him. Jameis wins. Trevor Siemian.
A game in that dome is tough, regardless of who's playing. But it's a legit winnable game.
It's a legit winnable game. Then they go on the road to those permaphony Tennessee Titans over there. They're gonna rough up, Tannehill. What's
gonna happen is that everyone's gonna magically be healed and they're gonna get stomped.
No, there's gonna be none of that up in Tennessee. There's gonna be none of that. Ryan Tannehill is gonna shit the bed again. He's gonna look back there and hand it off to nobody because he's got nobody back there. They're excited because they got old Julio Jones back from IR. Like, okay, that's
how
it.
Hurt that team is, dude.
Exactly.
Like, we got an old hurt guy back.
I'm not worried about it. So I think that's another winnable game. And then that would put us at what? 6, 7, 8 wins in a row, 9-7 overall, right? And then we finish up the season at home against New England, which hopefully at that point in the season,
that's historically a dub.
That's historically a dub for us.
A historical dub.
Hopefully at that point they've locked up the 1 seed and they're chilling.
Bro.
And we're good. We're good. We don't have to, because remember there's only the one team gets to bye now in the playoffs. No more dual buys and you get the extra team in now. So the forecast here for these next 4 weeks could be very interesting. We'll see what kind of job Brian Flores does with this team. I'm excited to see what they can do, but I was happy. Dolphins won. Again, bro, I don't really have any bad, I was trying to be objective and I watched the game and I'm trying to find things that they need to fix.
They're so boring to watch.
You
never feel confident.
Yeah, that's fine. Be boring.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
That's all that matters. But like you said, if there's something, it's that offense is not good. I don't care how many points they score.
They still don't run the ball well at all.
Yeah.
They still can't run the ball. That's if they had a good running game, that Tua would look so much better than he's shown improvement. He does look good.
A lot of people you see on Twitter, it's like they run an RPO, but without the R.
Look, man, Myles Gaskin has his moments. He can get you 2 touchdowns and 80 yards.
He needs a partner.
But he needs
not
something
even
else.
80 yards, bro.
I'm saying combined, 40 rushes and 40. Well, he gets 40 rushing and 40 receiving. The dude does it pretty evenly spread out. But he's going to get you, at best, 80 combined yards, couple of touchdowns. That's a great game for Myles Gaskin, But we need some of these other guys to step up, and we've been seeing it with Waddle. Gesicki's been Mac Hollins, bro.
Oh, like I
that
told you,
dude's gone from special teams.
But I think he's always going to be a special teams guy, and then the number 4 or 5 receiver. I don't think he'll ever elevate past that, but he does that role so well.
Fine, that's what we need.
So fun and so much energy. Like I told you guys, if you're putting together a hands off, absolutely no trade, he's on that list, dude.
Just like the Latucci, homeboy's got it. Yeah. But anyway, I'm excited about what it is. Now I get to, finally pump the brakes a little bit here, enjoy this bye week, let everybody get rested, and then see how we come out of this, because the Jets, dude, we could really come out of this with a 6 win in a row in a couple of weeks. And bro, anything can happen then. You know what I mean?
Dolphins have 1 less win than Buffalo right now.
Yes. That's the thing.
Don't we have to play them again though?
No, we lost twice to them already. That was the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's right.
Yeah. So, all right. So last week I gave you my official top 5 power rankings. All right. At the moment through week 13. So I got my new after this weekend's game. There's been some changes in my top 5 here. All right. So let me pull up my.
Everyone is anticipating
Yeah.
this bated breath.
Excited. Here it is. All right. This is the official Mario Cristobal top 5. Okay. All right. At number 5, I had the Rams last week. I'm keeping the Rams there. They came in. They did what they needed to do. They waxed the Jags at home, 37-7. They got back on track. What did you think of the OBJ self-healing celebration? I thought that was. I like creativity.
Oh, no,
you didn't see that? No. He did a little Call of Duty. He laid down on the ground. He injected himself, and then got back up. I thought that was really cool.
I enjoy that.
I enjoyed. All right, number 4. I got the Chiefs staying same place as they were last week. They came off the bye, 22-9. I'm just worried that this guy only had 1 touchdown. It was a rushing touchdown, no passing touchdown. But I'm going to give him a pass on the fact that it's the Broncos. It's a divisional game. It's hard. It's always hard in these divisional games. Just like I said, like it wasn't every game that Tom Brady raped us, but it was most games, So this was one of those things where I'll give him a pass. Broncos played pretty well. But they ended up losing, but they won. Broncos lost, and it was 22-9. All right. Number 3, same as last week. I got the Buccaneers. Bro, check out this. Bro, I can't believe I got 3. Bro, I have 3 of these this week, bro. You ready for this? I didn't even realize that I had 3 of these, but check this out. I got a little spicy sports nugget here for you, okay? The Atlanta Falcons in the last 365 days have won how many home games?
2.
0. How many games has Tom Brady won in Atlanta in the last 365 days?
2.
2. Yeah! He's got more wins in Atlanta than Atlanta does in the last year, bro.
They have that beautiful stadium. Thank God Atlanta United's there, because if not, I think the city would revolt on the amount of money that was put into that fucking place.
Dude, it is bad, bro. That was when I saw that stat, I was like, wow, bro, these guys are epically bad, man. Epically bad.
I saw a meme today where it was like it was a picture of Brady and Matt Ryan. And Matt Ryan's like, man, that Super Bowl still haunts me. And it's like, oh, sorry, what's your name again?
I love it, dude. I love it. I've been saying it, man. Falcons should have blown that whole thing up, bro. But anyway, so they beat the Falcons. Buccaneers won. They moved to 9-3. By the way, the Chiefs are 8-4. The Rams are 8-4. The Buccaneers now are 9-3 after the win. And here's where I had a little flip flop. So last week I had the Patriots at number 2, and then we talked about the crowning game. This was the crowning game. They're playing the Bills in Buffalo. Nasty weather. The Bills were the preseason hype team. McCorkle's a rookie. What is going to happen? And what happened, bro? Bill Belichick fucking outsmarted everybody again in Buffalo. Outsmarted an entire state, bro. And just slapped everybody. He literally walked around and just slapped 50,000 people in that stadium in the face. That's what Bill Belichick did. Just walked by, said slap, 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 slapped everybody there and said, I'm your daddy. Don't forget that, okay? You will never beat me. And that's what he did. Because of that, I had to flip-flop, and I put the Packers at 2 because they had the bye week, and I got the Patriots at 9-4, tops in the AFC. Number 1 team right now in my power rankings. Just playing you can't go against Belichick. You can't go against Brady until somebody finally beats those people. I'm not going to bet against them. I will say this: the Cardinals are 10-2, best record in the NFL. Not in my top 5. I got them at number 6. I'm not sold on them, bro. They have the ugliest uniforms.
Well, yeah,
ugliest uniforms. You can't be in the top 5. That's what you lead with.
Then
you can't be in the top 5 looking that bad, dude.
They're 10-2, but he has no real reason why he doesn't like them other than Kyler Murray. He's maybe not sold, and their uniforms.
Edwin doesn't like guys that he's taller than and are more famous than him.
I don't. I'm just.
Kyler Murray's not taller than anybody,
dude. I'm telling you, I'm not sold on the Cardinals. There's just something. Who I like? I like James Conner. I like what he's done. I think he's a great fit there. But
So they have a great running back. They have a great quarterback. They have all the receivers. Their defense is pretty good. But, man, they're not that good. I don't know.
God, bro, look how horrible he looks in that thing, dude. Looks like something out of he looks like he plays in the MAC conference, like some action. That looks like Ball State or something, right? Is that Ball State? I can't see too well.
Aren't Ball State the Cardinals too, or something?
Probably, bro. You know,
I think they are.
Dude, that's what it looks like, dude. Just some horrible whack team. They need to do a redesign quick, but no, it's just something weird now. They're gonna be, up there. The Cowboys are gonna be up there. I think the Cowboys have 4 losses too.
Cowboys,
you know what I'm saying?
Georgia,
but I'm just not there with the Cards. I'm not there with the Cards. I don't like Cliff Kingsbury. I don't like that team. I don't know. There's something about the squad that I'm still not sold on.
You're not being objective.
I'm super subjective. So that's
nothing to do with them as a football team. You just don't like their vibe.
They
don't pass Edwin's vibe check.
They don't pass my eye test, bro. I'm not sold on them. So that's where I'm at with them.
This is how Edwin makes all his Cristobal analysis, by the way.
Hey, but I'm averaging pretty good here, bro. I'm averaging. My win percentage is pretty solid, okay? And speaking of win percentages, if you listened to the show on Friday and you took our advice, you would have won some money.
Let's go.
You would have won some money because Achilles and I showed you the thing. They closed the freaking app right the day that I was gonna put the money on the parlay. I was like, I was gonna bet just the straight up winners, and then I was gonna put 5 on the parlay. If I would have lost the parlay because I went 4-2, you went 4-2 as well in our 6 games. But I definitely would have won some money there picking these winners, and we picked against the spread. So to recap, all right, we picked 6 games last week on Friday. We went Chargers at Cincinnati a 2.5-point favorite. The Eagles at Jets getting 7 points. Baltimore at Pittsburgh getting 4.5. Denver at KC giving up 9. And New England at Buffalo with Buffalo giving up 2. And both of us missed on Cincinnati and the Chargers, bro. What? Oh, man.
Herbert's back. Let's go.
Herbert's back.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow.
I should have given my juice to Herbert because I think isn't it the second time he beats Joe Burrow?
I don't know.
Didn't they play last season?
Could have been. But you know what is nice though? That's a future.
We're gonna see this for years to come.
It's a matchup that we're gonna be seeing and we're gonna be enjoying for the next few seasons.
Every now and then, Tua will be in there too.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, all good. But so we lost on that. Achilles hit on he called Philly. I thought the Jets were gonna. I was taking Jets in the points.
The Jets got smoked by Gardner Minshew, baby.
Gardner Minshew, bro, unbelievable.
Did you see him celebrating with his dad after?
No, bro.
Yeah, killed him.
What a badass dude. He's wearing a bomber jacket that the pilots wear from the Navy, bro. I was like, come on, dude, get out of here.
I heard some of his his post game press conference, and it was a lot of dude. It was like. Whoa! And I was like, whoa! Like that server guy, he was literally doing that in a real NFL press conference.
Dude, the guy is
that guy.
Minshew Mania is back, bro. Minshew Mania is back.
Yep.
Love it. So I missed on that. So I started off 0-2, but then I hit my next 4. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those guys. Look at them just celebrating. Get it. That's his dad, dude.
I don't know. That's pretty stout. He didn't even
look at that, bro. He's celebrating throwing the ball over the mountains, man.
Yeah, dude. See, his dad didn't flinch. His dad's been dealing with that shit his whole life, you know? He's like, brother, my son's an idiot, but I love him. But you want that, dude. You want that guy, bro.
I love Gardner. I liked him when he was in Jacksonville, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome. And he's not he's not the worst quarterback either, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's way better than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, he's new Fitzy, dude. He's new Fitzy.
Yeah, dude.
He's going to go around, win games, be personable. He's new Fitzy for sure.
I'm telling you, dude. Solid game from and surprise. I didn't even know Hurts was out until the game started.
Neither did I. I was betting on Hurts. Oh, great. There goes one of my picks. Wonderful. Yeah. But then
so I started off 0-2, then you started off 1-1, and then the next game you went Baltimore to win.
Yeah, man,
and I was like,
Roethlisberger. I talked too much shit about him.
Exactly. What did I tell you? I told you. I said you cannot. I'm not going to go against a team with like Mike Tomlin and a coach like Mike Tomlin after they got embarrassed by the Bengals, they're not going to go back and lay another egg against a team like Baltimore who hasn't been scoring any points.
They're too hurt, man.
They're too hurt.
They released their injury report, and someone said it looks like a tour T-shirt, or just has it has all the dates on the back. That's how long it was.
Tell you, dude, brutal. But then, yo, we hit it, bro. We went Kansas City with the points. Kansas City covered. We went Buffalo to lose. New England we took the points with New England, won that, and then the big balls of the week there, sticking with the Dolphins.
Woo,
and
that 6.5 had me nervous.
Oh yeah, bro, had us nervous there. But you know what? We love this is a football town, baby. You know, so that's how we wrapped it up. So Achilles and I both went 4-2. So if you listen to us, you made some money. Now, if you made that money before the app closed on Hard Rock Sports Bet,
or if you're a degenerate and you have a real bookie,
exactly, you know, throw us a little thank you tip for the picks here, and you know, donate at on PayPal at LemonCityLive or on the Cash App at $LemonCityLive. Hook us up. We appreciate it. Thank you for that. But it was solid, bro.
Do we know what happened to that Hard Rock Sportsbook, by the way?
Bro, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what the.
So betting was legalized in Florida,
yes.
but it was through the Seminole Pact, so they had exclusive monopoly rights. And from what I understand, everyone was like, "No, there's too much money. We're not going to play that shit," and they sued them. So now that's all wrapped up in courts, and we're just going to have to wait and see. That's a very broad view of it. They couldn't let the Seminole, God forbid, Native Americans get anything in this country.
Seriously, bro.
No, thank you.
Unbelievable.
DraftKings really, they need to make that much more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, all you other stupid casinos besides Magic City Casino. They're the only cool ones.
Well, see, that was another thing.
God dang it. That shit always scares me when he does that.
They're mashing him.
What the fuck?
They're mashing him up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Uncle's mashed the work on him.
What the hell is this?
What
is this? Like Italian MMA?
They're mashing him up. Oh my god.
What is this?
The work on him.
This is Dennis's video of the day, by the way. Dennis loves these beatdown videos.
They're mashing him up.
Beatdown.
Oh my god. Uncle's mashed the work on him.
That guy looks like he's like a. Oh my god, what is that?
I don't know. I like the commentary. They're mashing him up.
Yeah. Okay, anything Italian get bun? I don't understand the okay, well, there it is. That was Dennis's video of the day. The no context Italian fight. What?
You need to watch more fucking Snatch. And Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Was that a
Guy
pikey?
Ritchie movies, bro.
Was that a pikey? What was that?
It wasn't. He wasn't a pikey, but it was. There's a bunch of characters.
Bare knuckle
they're
fighters.
not all pikeys.
What you say?
I didn't know the show became World Star all of a sudden.
Well, Dennis has a sweet spot for like shock value. He likes that World Star stuff. I like it.
He's a local news guy, so he's like, bro, we gotta crank up the views, baby.
Yeah, that video. See, what we don't know is that video led Toyota earlier today. That was the leading video there. So he's like, I'll just take this for later.
Hey, Dad, and sleigh bell accident. Yeah.
Solid, man. Solid fight video there. Thanks, Dennis, for that. Wow. I'm pretty good right now. How you guys doing? Vinny Vegas, how's Orlando treating you week 1?
It's cool. Chilling, man. Just working. Just working a lot. Busy season for us e-commerce people.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Busy guy. Ooh.
I didn't watch any sports this weekend, bro. I watched Monday Night Football. That's about
it. You fooled all.
I made all 5 of my fantasy playoffs.
Oh yeah?
All 5.
Congrats. I made both of mine. I made it as the last seed in one or the second to last seed.
You'll be really surprised that I lost again.
Yeah.
I picked up, so I needed a tight end, and I picked up Seattle's tight end, and he finished with negative points.
Well, I needed Hunter Henry to get me some points, and on Monday night, and this guy, the Patriots decided to not throw the ball, so I was like, well, I got 0,
Better than negative. How do you get negative as a tight end?
How do you get negative when you get drafted by your team? When you get drafted by your team, Oh, God.
Brutal.
Anyway.
I get to take that license plate cover off my car. So
Congratulations. You are officially no longer, I think that's going to Marco. I think he's...
Yeah.
Didn't he win the league last season?
He won the league last season. And this
season he's going to
win. First to last.
Yeah,
first to last, yeah.
That's horrible.
You ain't first, you're last, like they say.
So he's going to have back-to-back trophies. Just the wrong one the second year. You know? So
I think he's going to put the license plate cover on his bicycle.
He rides that more than his car, so
he
probably.
does. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, well, I'm ready to wrap this bad boy up. I think tonight was a good show. That was solid. I feel like I got all that Miami vibe. Is there anything we missed? Anything we left out? Anything that we want to save for later, or what's up? Nothing. Any gripes, complaints? Dennis, anything in the back that we missed? Anything? No. Thumbs up. You good? All right. All right, well, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Gabe, Thomas. I'm looking at the chat here. Ricky, Eben.
Oh.
People who don't like stupid Red Notice.
Taylor.
Happy 1 year anniversary to breakdancing being confirmed as an Olympic sport in the Paris Olympics of 2024.
Let's go.
So it's been a sport for a year, but it hasn't competed yet.
You want to do
not until 2024.
Quick spicy sports nuggie?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get you. You.
Oh, I don't know if it's a nuggie, but
that's definitely a nuggie.
On this day,
yeah,
Bo Jackson was named the Heisman winner. Let's go!
Heck yeah, dude! Oh man,
that's a good one.
It was a solid show, bro. We had winners. We had War Eagle. We had Bo Jackson reference. You know, we had successful Dolphins, successful Canes. We had
have a 5-piece spicy nuggie.
We had a 5-pack of spicy nuggies, bro. Damn, dude, that was solid, man.
Wendy's needs to be our sponsor.
Good stuff.
Get with the showgram, dude.
Seriously, dude. I'll wear a Wendy's wig. I don't give a fuck,
dude. By the way, all right, shameless food plug here. You know how much I love the McRib. My number 2 sandwich is back. My number
Burger
2
King
sandwich.
marinara chicken.
Italian chicken sandwich.
I knew it.
It is so solid.
That's
something we can all agree on.
That is just
that weird freaking oblong shaped chicken, bro.
Oh, it's so good, dude. And they're 2 for $6, bro. I could slam 2 of those down, no problem, right now, bro. So good. So get out there while supplies last for a limited time. Get yourself your Italian original Italian chicken sandwich.
You know, chicken sandwich wars. That's the real OG chicken sandwich.
Forget that Popeyes. Forget all these other things. It's me too, but still, this is the jam, dude. But throw some marinara, bro. Something about that. Just dude,
so cheap marinara is delicious.
Yes, always satisfying. So anyway, thanks again for everybody. And Gabe, pardon me while I gag over the McRib. You do not appreciate good culinary food.
You know what the McRib is?
Delicious.
Red Notice.
No, you shut your mouth.
I had the same visceral reaction eating a McRib as I did watching that giant flaming piece of shit.
You're the worst.
Edwin, anyway. I want you to steal barbecue sauce from Flanagan's and put it on the McRib and see if it makes it better.
I can roll with that.
The problem is not the barbecue sauce.
I know.
Everything is delicious on that sandwich. I don't know why you guys hate so much, but
why are the buns raw? Like it's everything about it's gross, and they get the big chunky onions.
I love the onions, dude. Doesn't have enough onions.
I do like chunky onions.
Love it.
I'm an onion fan.
Big onion fan. Big onion guy. Yeah. Anyway, hit us up. PayPal, LemonCityLive, CashApp, $, LemonCityLive. Thanks again for watching, and we'll be back. El Viernes. Have a great week, and see you Friday.